Alright, so welcome back guys, or welcome to your first time here. I'm Vision here with Binary Tim, bringing you guys another video. Today we're going over some of the new Power Rangers Lightning Collection merchandise that'll be coming out soon, and a few other Power Rangers merchandise that will be coming out in the coming months. Now, if Power Rangers is something you're interested in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon. That way to miss no more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. Now let's begin. First up, we got this Alpha and Zordon 2-pack. Now, I actually really like this. I'm glad they did this one of the earlier releases. I think it makes sense, and I love that they did it. First up, you got Alpha, and he comes with a little wrench and a teddy bear, which is kind of cool. I like that. And then you got Zordon and in his tube. Now, I like both these figures. My only one con is, and I think this is a main issue that a lot of people have with these Lightning Collection figures, is that the face on Zordon looks a little off. I think the tube, the design of the tube and everything looks cool. Just the face just looks a little off, but that's just my opinion. But I think a lot of people probably share my same opinions on how these different faces come off in these Lightning Collection. Next, we got a Putty Patroller 2-pack. Now, I really do like these figures. I feel like compared to the Alpha and Zordon box art, I think that I like the Alpha and Zordon box art a little bit better than I like the Putty Patrol box art. But that's just the box art. Compared to the figures, though, I do like them. I don't really like the blandness of their color. However, that just goes along with their look from the TV show, so there's not much you can do there. It's just a little bland, and the background here just comes off more bland. I feel like they should have given us more of that look that we get with some of the other figures of like the wilderness and stuff like that. Just having these bland figures in a black background, just to me, what makes them just look bland and boring. But I'm still excited and definitely gonna pick them up. And of course, you got the little accessories and like their little, blasters and everything like that, which is cool. I am definitely excited to get these figures, and I'm glad they did a 2-pack, because then you have a few putties that you can use and play with and everything and display. So that's a really cool idea and concept. So I like that they added that in there, and just these are very cool figures, and I can't wait to get them to add to my collection. Next, we got the Green Psycho Ranger from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comics. Now, this is cool. I like that they've been adding in the comic figures, like with the Lord Dracon and Ranger Slayer figures. So I really like that. This is one that, I don't know, I like it, and it's probably going to be one I definitely get, but I think I'm going to prioritize some of the other figures in the Lightning Collection, just because it's a comic figure, and while yes, I like the Lord Dracon and Ranger Slayer figure more, I like to get I'm more like right now trying to get the main TV show figures, and I'm definitely going to get it, but just probably going to put it on hold for right now and get it in the future. I do like the box art for the figure, definitely very cool, as with most of the figures, and it does have some good accessories like with most of the other Rangers and the other Psycho Rangers. So definitely a really cool figure that I'm excited to get and add to my collection. Next, we got the Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Power Morpher. Now, this is a really cool accessory. We already got the Dragon Dagger, which is really cool. And usually I don't get these kind of accessories just because I'm more into the figures. I'm not usually into these kind of things. However, this is definitely something very cool, and I think I'm definitely gonna go out and get this. And I think it's something I'm more interested in spending my money on than maybe the Power Dagger. At the same time, it's not something I'm gonna rush out to get. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit and maybe see if it goes down in price, because I know it's gonna be more expensive than a lot of the average figures, so I'm definitely gonna probably wait and get it. But it definitely looks cool. I think the buckle looks really cool, and I think it's definitely something that looks good to scale compared to some of the other things we've seen in the past with, all these Power Rangers figures and accessories. So that's definitely something I think that looks good. Even the coins look really good. They're decent looking, and I think they got the coloring and the look of them pretty well done. I think they maybe could have been a little better, but overall I think they're pretty cool looking, and definitely something that Hasbro and the Lightning Collection have been doing good on. Like with most of this Lightning Collection stuff, it's definitely something that I feel like is an improvement on some of the things we've gotten in the past few years under Bandai. And again, it just looks cool. I like the promotion that they've done for it with these fit photos. I think it's very cool looking, and definitely something that it is good to promote. I think that I kind of like that they got the MMPR stuff out of the way first. That way we don't have to go through it all later on, and we can focus more on other Power Rangers seasons. So I'm glad they got this out right away, and we don't have to, deal with MMPR all the time. As for the box art, I think it's very cool looking. The one thing I will say is it is a little bit busy in my opinion. I feel like they could have calmed it down a bit, but overall I do like the box art. This could have been toned down a tad bit more just to not make it look as busy as it does. Next we got this My Little Pony MMPR themed My Little Pony based off Kimberly the Pink MMPR Ranger. Now this is just some stuff that Hasbro is releasing in combination with both these franchises and toy lines. Honestly, it's nothing I care about and probably something I will not get. I mean, it's just something that personally I don't care for really, and something that I think a lot of Power Rangers fans might not care for. But I do think it's cool that Power Rangers is branching out to so many other franchises that Hasbro has underneath them. I could easily see them doing other things, of say Transformers and stuff like that. But just for this one, it's probably something I'm not going to get, because it's just something I'm not into or care too much about. But let me know if you're someone that might be interested in this and might collect it and add to your Power Rangers collection. Next, we got the Power Rangers SPD Omega Ranger with the Uniforce Cycle. Now, this is a really, really cool figure. I'm so excited to get this to add to my collection. This is probably one of my favorite figures that have come out so far in the Lightning collection. It is a little bit more on the pricey size. However, I think I'm gonna, save some money to get this down the road. Probably something I'm really excited to get. I think the detail on the Ranger came out really, really well, and I think that the Uniforce Cycle looks pretty decent. And I think, especially with this figure, I think that it's pretty cool that they gave the Uniforce Cycle with the Ranger. I hope that they maybe do this to some of the other Rangers down the line in other seasons. I think that'd be really cool if they did that, just because it's something different and cool that we haven't seen in Power Rangers toy lines, and I don't think it's ever been done. So it's something I think that should be done, and I really hope it is connected and continues throughout the, Lightning collection. Now then, as for the box art, I really do enjoy the box art. This is probably one of my other ones that I do like in regards to box art. Overall, I think the figure is really cool looking, and definitely another one that I'm super hyped for and can't wait to get to add to my collection. Next up, we got the Power Rangers Psycho Ranger 5-pack set. Now this one I am very, very much conflicted about. On one hand, I like that we're getting all the 5 Psycho Rangers. However, on the other hand, I find it very frustrating and annoying, especially if you're someone like me who has the blue Psycho Ranger, red Psycho Ranger already, and then you have to go out and spend money on this set and have to spend the money on just to get 3 of the figures that you don't have. I find it really ridiculous, plus on the price range for them at $100. Now, as you can see here, the red and blue ones are the same as we got already. The black one is pretty cool looking, and definitely one that I'm super hyped for and hope I can get to add to my collection. Just again, it's frustrating that I already have red and blue, and then they're making you pay $100 just to get 3 that you don't have. I do like that we're getting the 2 girls out of the pack of the yellow and the pink Psycho Rangers, especially pink. This one is one that I think is huge and definitely is one that we should get. However, again, it's just very frustrating me for me to justify spending $100 on this figure set when I already have 2 of the 5, and just spending that much money, it just is something that annoys me and conflicts me. I know a lot of franchises and toy lines do this BS a lot of the times, and it always annoys me when they do it. As for the box art, I really love the box art. Probably some of my favorite box art that I've seen in the Lightning Collection toy line so far, so definitely love it. And that's another thing I'm conflicted about, because originally I thought about maybe I'll just do go on eBay and just buy each figure separately, but then I won't have this art from the box, so then it just annoys me more. I'm hoping that maybe they'll release the other 3 Rangers in a separate 1-pack, that way I don't have to go through this. So I'm gonna put this one on the back burner just for right now, even though I really want it. I just don't want to justify spending $100 for 3 figures that I don't have. It just annoys me, but I definitely want these figures, so I'm just gonna wait and see if they end up releasing the final 3 separately, and so I don't have to buy this pack. Next we got Chase, the black Dino Charge Ranger. Now this is a really cool figure. It was released by surprise. I think it's a Target exclusive, correct me if I'm wrong. It looks really cool. I like the background here that they used for it. It's definitely really cool, and I feel like it harkens back to the Dino Charge season, so that's really cool in of itself. Personally, I probably won't get this one right away. I'm probably going to put this one on the back burner. Personally, I haven't been picking up the Dino Charge and Beast Morphers figures just yet. I feel like since they're newer seasons, I want to get some of the older ones and then pick these up after the fact. Plus, they might be on retail, uh, you know, when they go on sale or something like that, where they, cut the price in half or something like that. But it's just my personal thing. I'd prefer just to get the newer or get the older season figures, just out of my own personal thing. I do like the figures. They look pretty cool. You got the average Dino Blaster with the effect, and then the Dino Saber, which looks really cool. Definitely something that is cool. Just something I'm probably not going to get right away. I definitely want to add this to my collection down the road. However, like I said, it's just something that is on the back burner for me. I think the Dino Charge release is a smart thing. I know Dino Charge is a very much like season. However, personally, it's just, for me right now, I'm going to wait to get it. As for the box art, I think it's really cool looking. Definitely some of the cool box art as usual. Again, it's just standard box art, but definitely cool looking as compared to most of the other ones. But as I said, I'm just probably going to wait to get this one and put it on the back burner for a few months. That's just me though. Last, we got the Lord Dracon. I think it's phase 3 transformation. Now this looks really, really cool. I think it's really great detail on the figure. I love the packaging, really, really cool on that side, and I love this art here on the right, really extremely cool. Like I said, the packaging is amazing looking, and again, the box art, I probably, next to the Psycho Rangers and the Omega Ranger, probably my 2 favorite box arts. And then you got the figure itself here, really, really cool. I love the effects you got here. And then you got the Ranger helmets. That is just so amazing and so cool. Again, I really like how they're releasing some of these comic figures, and I love Dracon, so this is one I'm definitely probably gonna get. I think it's more up there in price as compared to some of the other figures, so personally I'm definitely gonna get it, but I think I might wait a little bit and save up to get it. Again, this art looks amazing, and the figure just looks super cool. The effects are amazing that it comes with compared to some of the other figures. I think it's right high up there in regards to effects. Again, you got the Ranger helmets. I feel like the paint job is pretty good here. The head, I can't really tell personally. I think the head probably could be improved upon, as most of them probably could, but overall I think this is a really cool and awesome figure, and definitely can't wait to get it to add to my collection. So yeah guys, those are my thoughts and opinions on the new Power Rangers Lightning Collection exclusive figures and some new merch that will be coming out right now and in the coming months. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon. That would miss some more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. And you can go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which are linked in the bet section on my YouTube channel. As always, it's been Vision Hero of Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.